She threatened legal action against Google back in February over its labeling of the Gulf of Mexico as the Gulf of America on Google Maps for US users. President Claudia Sheinbaum has now announced that Mexico is following through on that warning.
Google is already being sued. There has already been a first resolution, and it is being awaited.
Sheinbaum insists that Donald Trump's executive order in January to rename the Gulf applies only to the US section of the continental shelf.
What we are saying is that Google should put the Gulf of America where it is the Gulf of America, which is the part that corresponds to the territory of the United States, and then put the Gulf of Mexico to the territorial part that corresponds to Mexico and Cuba.
Google has previously argued that it made the change in line with a practice of following name changes when altered by official government sources. Sheinbaum's announcement comes after the Republican-led House of Representatives voted earlier this week to formalize the name change for federal agencies.
On this vote, the yeas are 211, the nays are 206. The bill is passed without objection.
The measure is unlikely to be given the green light by the Senate. Trump has contended that his order was justified as the US, quote, do most of the work there and it's ours. Critics argue the move is in line with his expansionist aims, which include threatening to seize control of Greenland. The water has been referred to as the Gulf of Mexico for more than 4 centuries and is internationally recognized as such.